it was never about the sin. It was never about that what you did. It has always been about that what led you to do the sin. You see, your intention behind committing the sin is that what only you and your Allah know. And the only thing that truly matters to your Allah is that intention behind the sin and the repentance after the sin. We have been looping in our own misery and darkness by constantly being reminded of the sins that we have committed. And so we don't allow ourselves to experience the Rahman and Rahim that our Allah is. The moment we connect to the intention behind the sin and the repentance after the sin, we are free of the sin, because that is who Allah is, and He wants us to remember that through our sin. Shaitan wants us to constantly be reminded of what we did. But Allah wants you and me to be reminded of the intention behind the sin and the repentance after the sin, because these are the two things that will bring you closer to Allah. And looping and constantly telling yourself you've committed a sin, you slipped and all that, you are actually going towards Shaitan. The moment you say you have committed a sin because blah blah blah, your intention, you connect to the intention and you heal at your soul level, meaning you heal your feminine energy. Then your masculine energy is led by that feminine energy and knows that it will not do it again, or try not to do it again in action, because it goes towards repentance. Repentance is when you own the sin and say you've made a mistake, because you are capable of making a mistake, but God is not. And that is what frees you from any kind of sin, because that what you did could not have happened if it wasn't the will of Allah. And if it has happened, it is for your good, your soul to come home closer to Allah through your repentance and connecting to the intention behind the sin. Let me know in the comments if this helps you in any way.